Kevin doesn't have to worry about what people are going to say about him wearing a dress because of the long line of dress wearing people before him.
Definitely haven't ran into to put on the dress. I mean, you know, you have to have.
You Google his name, there's a rumor that pops up that he was Diddy's boy toy. Right?
Wait, so this is...
So Charlamagne said...
It's not true, but I told after he brought up this stuff with you, I said, you know what 50 gonna say when he meets you?
Oh, no, I don't know that was going on.
You know,
I can't wait to run into him again.
See, what you gonna say to him?
Off you was playing with your in Miami.
The pressure skyrockets as 50 Cent ignites the internet with a shocking video that sends Kevin Hart into damage control mode. This isn't idle chatter, it's a flashpoint, triggering intense speculation, fractured alliances, and reputations on edge. Fans fuel the momentum, digging for answers, while Kevin races to steady the fallout. Ever the calculated instigator, 50 stands back, observing the reaction with calm confidence. The situation is still unfolding, and the spotlight isn't shifting anytime soon.
Don't sit on the bed at night, no homo, no, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close, but it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man, it's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it, and you did it.
No, I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. You know, shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, just let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even, like, I don't want it to come close to the bed at all. I should look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. I should.
Fresh off the garden stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, I mean, damn, pause, but like, check this out. I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early with me. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
What the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's gonna acknowledge this for me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes, and we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was fucking stupid. Listen.
A newly surfaced clip has set the celebrity world ablaze, sending Kevin Hart into a rapid downward spiral. What was once a private exchange filled with questionable remarks has suddenly gone public, pushing him straight into intense scrutiny. Reports suggest the footage changed hands quietly before landing with 50 Cent, who wasted no time propelling it into the spotlight. The reaction was immediate and explosive. Fans flooded the conversation with bold opinions, some standing by Kevin, others calling out betrayal. Memes took over, commentary ran wild, and now the entire audience is locked in, watching every move as the fallout continues to build.
Oh, my brother.
How you
Oh, man. Yo, is Groove here?
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday to Fabulous. The only nigga that got the name that I want. They ain't get happy birthday to you.
Thank you, my brother.
Yeah.
Let's take a shot for that, boy.
My mouth a little dry, let me drink some more. Okay. But,
No, it's your show today, Dad. The one thing I've been... No, you got questions? Okay. Groove!
Come here, bro.
Yeah, Fab! Fab told me to floor you fit.
Hey, yo, Rastafari. Hey, yo.
Fab walked in.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that's why I said let me pick it up.
That's why
I gotta pick it up from right there. This why I gotta pick it up from right there.
Look at that nigga.
Fab, pick it up. Fab, big Groove. Go ahead.
No, Groove.
Kill him.
No. Come tell the story. Groove, we intoxicated.
Listen.
Oh, Groove, you helping me build that beautiful, nice guy, Rastafari brand of yours, huh?
Yeah.
I come
see
in,
you, man.
I'm walking in at that hallway right there.
Bag at Mr. Lee.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag
I like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at,
I like
Mr.
when
Lee?
you
It's right
scrambling
here,
and scraping for shit.
No, I got
like that.
You know, I've been practicing. I got
Yeah, there you go. Got your notes.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go with that one.
Make a
that
wish.
one.
Just blow it out. It's your birthday every day.
Every day's your birthday on Drink Champs, goddammit. I'm in. Okay. We ain't forgot that. I got notes now. I'm trying to get my life together.
I want to taste the vegan
Yo,
cake.
Fendi, what's going on?
No, but me and you ain't never really parted.
Just see where I look
Did you
back
miss
on
me?
where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real, because I'm saying.
Kevin Hart's comment section erupted with divided energy. Loyal fans stood firm with messages of support, while critics came down hard, accusing him of careless talk. He initially pushed back, attempting to explain himself, but the pressure only intensified. Eventually, he stepped forward and owned the moment, admitting he should have been more disciplined with his words, even in private settings. Still, accountability hasn't cooled the atmosphere, the tension remains high, and the situation is far from settled.
This is okay.
Yeah, I just have to think. It's all together. Me and you. Eyes.
Eyes. Let's do it. Spilling it all over.
Eyes.
It's going down. That's that French vanilla?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, cheers! Make some glad of me being here.
Hey, yo, so Ray J came with me.
Discover.
I'm in doing something presently at the moment.
Okay.
And I need to break out.
Okay.
And I don't want to be rude, you know.
No,
I just
you're
want to
not
stop
rude.
by and give love.
Yeah.
Niggas need to stop cooning right now. It's an emergency situation. Niggas need to stop cooning, including myself. You know what I'm saying? Nothing off me. We all need the motherfucking.
Kevin Hart's inner circle quickly closed ranks. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson voiced support, emphasizing loyalty, while Diddy brushed off the situation as overblown and reaffirmed their connection. Even so, the backlash landed heavy. Kevin began pulling away from public appearances and fell noticeably silent, a clear sign that even top-tier stars feel the weight when private moments become public property. His once celebrated friendship with Diddy now shows undeniable tension. Neither has confronted it directly, but the strain is obvious, and this situation is nowhere near cooling off.
Ab and Jada and everybody, they made a compilation video of you because they said you were sounding real suspect on the interview.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Of course I didn't see it. No, I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
I swear to God.
Come on, man. You saw that on World Star and on the gram.
Check this out. When they started playing the game, the pause game, I would definitely...
That came from Harlem too, by the way.
Yeah, it came from Harlem. I definitely would say some, the crowd would be like, whoa, did he just say that? You know what I'm saying? I don't play games, y'all know. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man. I don't play games. But, yeah.
Did you
compilation? Nah, I was coming off of being in Miami a night of partying. I don't really remember what I was saying. You know what I'm saying?
Would you like a reminder?
Yeah, sure.
Play some.
Hey, yo, listen, yo, I love it all. I love it all, man.
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, when you put my bag
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
No. That was you.
Scrambling.
What? You said, I like when you do it like that, Daddy. When you scrambling and scraping for shit.
Hey, man.
He's like, I don't know what I was talking about.
Hey. Nah. I mean,
You don't go back and look at that stuff and laugh?
I mean, it could be funny. I don't really be on it like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm sure we can put Charlamagne's compilation against Diddy's compilation.
We have a bunch. We have.
Yeah. I mean, I also don't do it because I know I'm bad at the game. Right. I know I say like reckless stuff out my mouth that's just not maybe adding up to with somebody who's homophobic, but I'm not homophobic and I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? But I'm bad at the game and it's probably hilarious. I would love to see it. I would love to see the video compilation.
It's hilarious.
50 came up here and he was giving you flack for the asking Fab to party. So he'll ask you to play the clip, man.
Yeah, play the clip. Go ahead.
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
I asked 50 about that. And he said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes. What? I'm a nice guy.
Yo, why are you and 50?
Hey, yo.
Why y'all not?
Hey, yo, I don't have no beef with
I don't know why.
With Fifth. He loves me. He loves me.
Do y'all really
can't
have
see
a
it?
beef?
I mean, y'all can't see it.
No, we can't see it.
Y'all can't see that he loves me.
But see,
you really, hold on, you really think that's hate? When you really break it down, you've been out here a long time. You know he loves me.
I don't think he like you.
You know he loves me.
I don't think he like you.
Okay.
But why not? Y'all both passionate. Y'all both.
I don't know. Yo, check this out. I don't know.
Like
I don't.
Both the same.
No, we are not.
Okay.
We are not the same.
But I mean,
we are not cut from the same cloth.
Work and work hard.
Yeah, and you know, I mean, I respect that. I don't never hit him with no, you know, nothing. I don't even think of no other man. Besides, if I'm thinking about another man, I'm thinking about uplifting. I'm not thinking about all that. All them gnats, you know, they can't really touch me. Y'all, at the end of the day, y'all see and y'all know what it is. You know, the track record. Y'all know the business acumen. Y'all know the community service. Y'all know what I'm about. You know, and when he does that, it's like funny to me. I don't really take it personal. I know he has a different sense of humor, and he's just not in my life. We don't have to never cross paths, and I will never say nothing negative about him, you know, because that's just not me.
It feels like something must have happened though, like that we just don't know about behind the scenes.
He loves me.
That maybe a situation, a deal went bad. I don't know what it is.
Sometimes people that feel like they don't like you and they act like that, they really love you. Like I'm not like, you know, just saying it to say, you know. But I mean, it's something about me that has.
Kevin Hart's elite circle moved fast to shield him. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson doubled down on loyalty, reminding everyone that real friends stand firm. While Diddy downplayed the situation and claimed their connection is still intact. Even so, the impact is undeniable. Kevin has started pulling out of appearances, keeping a low profile as cracks show beneath his usual confidence. The leak has shaken what was once a rock-solid friendship with Diddy, turning years of public unity into visible strain. Neither side has confronted it head-on, but the shift is unmistakable, lines have blurred, trust feels tested, and this saga is nowhere near its final chapter.
Well, he said a Philly rapper. You understand? And it was redacted in the paperwork to that because first of all, it had Meek Mills, it had Stevie J, they had redacted their names, and they had Usher, and they redacted their names and just said a performer of the Super Bowl and a Philly rapper. Everybody kind of knew back in the day that Meek Mills and Puff was a little too friendly. Anytime two rappers or two people in the industry come dressed up alike on more than one occasion, listen here, man. My dudes in Philly, I got some real strong dudes in Philly. They don't play that shit. And they probably embarrassed for the fact to see that Meek Mills, one of the street guys that came out of there, got caught up in this Hollywood whereas that he's dressing like the same he dressing like Diddy, hugged up with Diddy. I think that Lil Rod know a lot of but I know this. Two men dressing alike, it's just like two men laying down. When they both get up, they both homos. And that's real talk, bruh. My man, you go to a party, dog, and the nigga got the same shirt you got on, I'm taking my shirt off. I'm walking around in a t-shirt. And then, not to blow Meek Mills up out the water or anything like that, it was said that they checked his Google search and all the other and he was searching for some online gay porn and all the other like that. Oh, wow. That shit is crazy, bro. But listen, those are what, you know, it's crazy that money, that lifestyle, and you trying to fit into something get you. These guys never set out to do all this shit. Meek Mills, when he got into the game, he didn't set out to be question about his manhood.
In Hollywood, a single misstep can flip the script overnight, and Kevin Hart and Diddy are feeling the full impact. What 50 Cent unleashed didn't just stir noise, it cracked the foundation, exposing how fragile trust becomes under relentless spotlight pressure. As both attempt to manage the damage, a once unbreakable bond now looks deeply compromised. The bigger question looms larger by the minute: what else is buried beneath the surface, waiting for its moment to erupt? This story is still accelerating, and the next chapter could change everything.
Having the greatest time of my life.
I'm glad to hear that. I was looking at you. I was watching this documentary, which I really enjoyed, by the way. So I'm watching your documentary, and there's a video, and it looks old, but I'm not exaggerating. I was confused because I was looking at it, and the guy doing the interview seemed like he was from another time.
Yes.
But you looked exactly the same, and it turned out it was like more than 20 years ago that interview.
Yes.
What's going on? Are you taking Gwyneth Paltrow's vitamins? What is happening with you?
You know something? I have been taking her vitamins for the last 20 years.
I mean, what? That's remarkable.
This is why I look like that.
But you really have not aged even do you feel like you've not aged, or do you feel like you look at yourself and go, oh yeah, I can see a little here, a little there?
I mean, I feel like I look pretty young and fresh.
You do look young and fresh.
And I feel good. I feel like I got God in me, and it's just shining.
Is that what it is? God is shining in you?
God.
Whose idea was it to make this documentary?
It was my idea.
You said, I would like to make a film about myself.
Yes. I said to myself, because my belief is so crazy, and I would just talk to God, and He would let me know it was all right when I was coming up. And I said to myself, somebody needs to get the cameras rolling on me, because I think that my life and the things that whatever's going to happen it could be inspirational. So I started shooting this movie when I was 19.
Yeah, you did really, in a way. One of the moments is your former boss is talking about when you were just a young employee, and how he sent you to make a delivery.
Yeah, but there was a camera there also, because you could see it. That's how crazy it was. That's why you gotta see the movie.
But you were like a hustler,
yes.
And I don't mean that in like the typical way we hear the word hustler in like the hip hop community. Like when you had a job to do, you'd take the package, you run down the street,
yes.
you run back and say, what can I do next?
Yes. I really felt that if I could be trusted with delivering a tape, to be the best tape deliverer, that maybe I would get a chance to have the responsibility for something else. And I set my eyes on the record business and getting a chance to be in charge of the artists. And so that was my work ethic.
And you built this empire that has obviously resulted in you have many millions of dollars, maybe even close to $1 billion. Is that a goal of yours, to make $1 billion?
No.
It is not?
No, it's not going to be.
My
goal is to be happy.
Your goal is to be happy. And you're taking steps towards that goal in a spectacular way. Now, this is from the documentary. This is a room in your house.
Yes.
This is the candy room in your house.
It's a candy.
It's a room just full of candy.
Yes.
Why do you have a candy room in the house?
Okay.
How much pot are you smoking?
I mean, from a kid, every day after school, I would go to the candy store, and then one day I would also walk around like in downtown in New York, and as I got older, I saw this Dylan's candy store, and it just really took me back to my younger age, and I'm a young soul, and I just need some candy in my house, so I made a candy room.
You're like Diddy Wonka.
Yeah.
Do you have?
I believe I can make anything happen.
What is your favorite candy?
Jolly Ranchers and Sweet Tarts.
Oh, Jolly Rancher Sweet Tarts. Which flavor Jolly Rancher?
Cherry, wild cherry.
That's the one I like too. Yeah.
Yes.
How about that?
And I like the blue Sweet Tarts.
The blue Sweet Tarts.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So I'd imagine you have a lot of those in there.
Yes.
And who's the most?
As the controversy intensified, more celebrities weighed in, many stunned that 50 Cent would push things this far. The reaction only grew louder, with fans sharply divided. Some rallied behind Kevin Hart and criticized 50 for crossing a line, while others poured fuel on the moment with non-stop speculation. Under mounting pressure, Kevin finally addressed it online. He opened with humor, but the mood shifted quickly. During an Instagram Live, he turned serious, confirming the clip came from a private conversation with Diddy and condemning whoever recorded it without consent. He also called out 50 directly, making it clear he felt blindsided, questioning where loyalty really stands. At that point, it stopped being entertainment. This became personal.
I miss the people.
Love, how do you describe yourself?
I'm vivacious, eccentric, and I'm a Scorpio.
What's one misconception about you?
There are no misconceptions about me.
What's your biggest strength?
My belief in God.
What's your biggest weakness?
Fried chicken.
Best personal trait?
My compassion.
What's one thing you need every morning?
I need a hug.
I noticed your festive decor right over here.
Yeah.
What are you going to be doing for the holidays?
Opening up a whole lot of gifts.
What does family mean to you?
Everything. It's my tribe.
Can you name your kids from oldest to youngest?
Quincy, Justin, Christian, Chance, Delilah, and Jesse.
Okay. How do you tell your twin daughters apart?
Just that parental instinct.
What's one thing you want for your kids?
Oh, peace, happiness, love. I want it all for my kids.
Who's your biggest
money?
Who's your biggest inspiration?
My biggest inspiration is my mother.
What advice did you give Jay-Z and Beyonce when they had twins?
Get ready for double the love.
What do you think Biggie's legacy is?
Biggie's legacy is that he is the greatest of all time.
What's the last movie that made you cry with laughter?
Oh, that's Eddie Murphy, Delirious.
What did you bring to Martha Stewart and Snoop's potluck?
Oh, I brought him some DeLeon, the best tequila in the world.
What's a piece of advice you give to a 15-year-old Love?
Love, take care of yourself.
What age did you know that you wanted to be an entrepreneur?
When I was 12.
How?
I went and got a paper route, but I wasn't supposed to, but I got one anyway.
All right, probably the most important question of the interview, but is it really all about the Benjamins?
I think it's all about love.
And love? The bartender awaits. Okay. So what's your favorite cocktail?
My favorite cocktail is the new French vanilla Ciroc flavored Coquito. Okay, so you need some French vanilla Ciroc, you need some Coquito, and you need some holiday spirit.
There's plenty of that. What's your favorite food?
Soul food.
What's your favorite midnight snack?
Apple pie and ice cream.
Where do you go to relax in the world?
I like the Caribbean.
By the way, whatever happened to that Farnsworth Bentley guy?
Oh, Farnsworth is doing great.
Okay, so you're having a party. What song do you kick it off with?
Dougie Fresh and Slick Rick, The Show. You have to try that one.
Now, you've gone on the record saying that your white party is up there with the top 3 that you've ever thrown for people. What are the other 2?
I would say when I got my star in Hollywood, I had a party. And this year at Burning Man at an undisclosed location.
And if you've had to recall the most lavish, over-the-top, outrageously extravagant decoration on display, what would it be?
One time I had the Declaration of Independence in one of my 4th of July parties. It was a 4th of July white party. And the white party is coming back this year, by the way, for charity.
Yeah, it's great to hear. And I'm sure that's probably not public information yet, but who's the person that's number 1 on that invitation list?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
And I can get on that list,
yes,
right?
Without a doubt, you are invited.
That is so generous of you. Cheers to that.
See you at the white party. And happy holidays to you and yours.
Thanks, love. What's the best thing you've ever worn?
Thank you. The best thing I've ever worn is I have a vintage Ralph Lauren double-breasted tuxedo.
Wow, sounds nice. And what's your favorite article of clothing?
Favorite article of clothing? Socks.
And how would you describe your style?
My style? This Diddy style right here, you know?
I can see. And who are your style icons out of all the icons in the world?
Dapper Dan and this kid right here. My son.
Christian.
How you?
The 3rd son.
Oh,
Good to see you.
how fresh he is. A little fresh mini me.
See? Comfy, cozy tape.
Man, go put your sneakers up, man. Come on.
I got you. I'm sorry.
Who's your fashion mentor?
My mother is my fashion mentor.
And designer?
As a fashion designer, though, I would have to say Tom Ford, though.
Okay. What's the most memorable Sean John runway show?
Most memorable Sean John runway show, the first show that we ever did, and it was the first time that New York Fashion Week saw black excellence in its full glory and splendor.
What fashion shoot sticks out in your mind?
Annie Leibovitz, the Vogue shoot that I did, it was called Puffy Does Paris, and Kate Moss was in there, and every designer in the world. It was crazy.
How has hip-hop influenced fashion, or changed fashion?
Hip-hop has changed the world of fashion. Look at Gucci.
How does fashion influence you when you're recording?
If I'm not fresh, I can't make a hit.
So to your left, I see a silver statue. Is that a certain CFDA award? CFDA Menswear Designer of the Year award?
Pow!
That is a beautiful thing.
Put my drink down.
How did it feel winning that?
Oh man, first African American to win a CFDA award. I remember I was in a category with Marc Jacobs and Ralph Lauren, and I won.
Can I touch it?
Yes. It's real.
Oh, great.
It's real.
All right, notice your Grammys. Tell me, what's your favorite Grammy that you've won?
My favorite Grammy would have to be Hip Hop Album of the Year.
Kevin Hart's wave of apologies is rolling, but his deliberate silence about Diddy is impossible to ignore, only intensifying speculation that their once unshakable bond is under real strain. That avoidance has fans questioning what's happening behind closed doors, while Diddy's complete lack of response speaks just as loudly, suggesting unresolved tension beneath the surface. The situation has become tangled and volatile, with little chance of things snapping back to normal anytime soon. As for 50 Cent, he's likely unfazed, watching the turmoil unfold as it once again aligns with his public persona. For Kevin and Diddy, though, this moment landed hard, a sharp reminder that in Hollywood, trust is delicate, alliances are tested, and loyalty often comes at a cost. The fallout feels permanent, and this storm shows no signs of clearing.
How many number ones have you had in your career?
I probably had 7 as a solo artist and over 40 as a producer.
Impressive. And I want you to think back for this question, but what was the first musical memory that you've ever had in your life?
My first musical memory was seeing James Brown at the Apollo.
Can you finish this sentence for me? Hip-hop music today is?
Hip-hop music today is taking over the world.
Who's the one artist, living or dead, that you wish you can collaborate with?
Michael Jackson.
Why?
I mean, it's Michael Jackson, man. Who wouldn't?
Who's one actor you hope to work with?
Denzel Washington.
Why?
It's Denzel. Like...
Okay, all right. Point taken. All right, in all the TV that you've done, what is your most memorable moment?
I would have to say when I performed at the MTV Awards with Sting doing I'll Be Missing You. Life-changing.
And now you're coming back?
Yes, I'm coming back. I have a new show on Fox called The Four. It's going to revolutionize vocal competition shows. It's me, DJ Khaled, Fergie, Meghan Trainor, Charlie Walk. Check it out. Premieres January 4th on Fox.
Do you think you will ever be done with music?
I will never be done with music.
What was your favorite song to perform live on that Bad Boy reunion tour?
I love dancing to More Money, More Problems, you know?
All right, so it's 2020. Will we see a President Love?
You will not see a President Love in 2020, but you will see some change. Love is going to help you get some change, and we're going to just spread this world with love. Don't want to be the president, though. I want to have too much fun.
What makes a good leader, do you think?
Patience.
What is your hope for the future in general?
My hope for the future is that my people, African Americans, will get a chance to build some economic wealth, to make some positive changes in our community so we can stop asking people for things, and that my people just get a peace of mind, man, just get a day to breathe, and I have to think about getting shot or killed, being oppressed, you know? That's all. I just want a little bit of peace and love.
What's a cause that's important to you?
Education.
Describe Colin Kaepernick in 2 words.
Brave man.
Okay, well, we're almost done here. I'm going to round it out with some old-fashioned true or false. Is that
The pressure is rising by the minute as the internet goes into full overdrive, memes flooding timelines, theories multiplying, and armchair investigators dissecting every frame and comment. The momentum refuses to slow, and the message is clear. The noise is growing louder, the scrutiny is intensifying, and this storm is only just beginning.